episode, episode. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. That's not a good way to introduce my podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome to My Trip to Reality episode. Hold on. It's episode 48. 48. I've said the wrong episode in two episodes. I've said the wrong episode number. But welcome to episode 48, and I know it because I checked it, and if you look it on YouTube, you'll know. This week, let's bring it down. Let me just say this off the top. Just off the top. Not in the middle of the top, but off the top. The top of the top. I looked at my, how many people that are actually listening to this. It's not a lot of people. I tell myself that's not what I do it for, and it's true. And I can't help but to think, should I be topical? So I just Google what's news right now that I can talk about, and I'm like, no man, what the fuck? If I bring up good topics, then it just happens. Otherwise, I'm not Channel 4, I'm not ABC News, I'm not Fox News, I'm Dennis Forsberg. Not your goddamn local place to get your news. Damn right, amen. This week, I had a shoot. That shoot, get damn. On the YouTube, Alright, fine, I'll take it up. I'm adding an image on the YouTube video. I put up that photograph right there, and that's so cool that I can just point there and just see that photograph. So it's weird because it's not in reality, it's not here on your screen. It is because I'm putting it in there, but that photograph right there, that photograph is goddamn crazy good. I think so. But, you see these kind of photographs, see different lines, that sort of thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're not on the video, I'm not trying to just stare this on the YouTube way. Because, listening to it, not just seeing it, it's just nice sometimes. Let me describe it. Or you could just go on to Dennis Forsberg Photography. On my stories, there's the photography-related section, and the latest photograph where it says no words, and there's a photograph of a model with yellow lights and blue lights, and then there's this amazing goddamn costume that my stylist got, and it's like, oh my god, I'm so blown away what she actually could turn up with. Let me break this shoot down. Yes, it's a photography related topic, and if you're like fashion, if you're into fashion, then you're in here, and you came to the right place, sort of. If you don't like dressing nice, dress to impress, and that sort of thing, passion for fashion, that sort of thing, yeah, get the hell out of here. I'm kidding. So on my Instagram, there's Forsberg Photography, there's this photograph of the model, and if you're looking at it, if you had a look, if you don't, if you haven't, then fine. But I'm gonna talk about it, so that's why I'm just giving my Instagram traffic and YouTube. Hey, I'm transparent. I know what I'm doing. Wow, ice cream. Can you hear that? I hope you hear that, because that's ice cream. That's the ice cream truck. I'm not getting ice cream. I'm being super unhealthy. Yeah! Actually, that distracted me. So don't blame me this time, okay? It's the goddamn ice cream truck. Okay? Okay. So about the photograph. Usually when I shoot, and when I shoot in the studio, the last 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, I do something crazy. I go, let's do this crazy thing, all right? And one of those photographs is up on my Instagram. Yes, I'm driving traffic to there, but I'm talking about it, so it's okay, okay? Okay. It's on my Instagram. It's the guy with the fluffy hair, and it's blue light and red light. and the glasses, and these glasses actually right here. And I was like, let's do something crazy. And that was my makeup artist that actually had it like, oh, let's try that and that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, let's do it. And I post him and everything, and this way to the head and blah, blah, blah. So that photograph was like, bam, bam, man. And he was like, I want that photograph up on my wall. No problem. And this time as well, I was like, get that coat, get that blazer that he had, because that's amazing. I want that. I want the light here, light there, and then different poses, bam, 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 and whoa, you know, it's not just that it's with different lighting, but you know, it makes things exciting, and apparently, it looks pretty good, you know. So yeah, about those photographs, those are like in the last 20 minutes, those photographs popped up, which is interesting because you spend so much time photographing and is styling the clothes and everything, and then at the last minute you go bam, 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 and you go, wow, damn, okay. Sorry, did I scare you? I mean, damn. See, my voice is better. Great. About that shoot, I'm not gonna talk. The episode is not gonna be on that. But I'll try to just speed things up. Okay, cool. Never mind. That was just speed up effect. Okay. So. I'm ridiculous. I had 1 week's notice before this. I wasn't sure if I was going to photograph the model or not, and I was like, okay, you know what? Let's do it. I asked the agency, the person who contacted me that wanted me to photograph, Casper, is his name. And, well, basically, I asked him how many looks, and he said 8 to 10. I was like, okay. So 8 to 10 looks is the 8 to 10 different outfits that I talked about in the last episode. So, what happened is, with the first outfit and everything, there are 10 looks. I want to focus a lot on every single look. Not everything was planned. I scouted some locations nearby the day, 1 hour before, because not a lot of time to schedule things. They went great, but after the first look, and this is something for you photographers out there, fashion photographers, if you're doing 10 looks, okay, it takes time. You want at least one photograph that's good, that's usable, that's great for that look if you're posting 10 looks. And that's what magazines just crawl over, because 10 looks is 10 different outfits. 10 different outfits is more clothes to sell. So yeah. So we did it, but in the beginning it was like it took 2 hours for the first look, or the first 3 looks, and I was like, okay, we have like 5 hours left. Let's boom, 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 boom. So it was a bit stressful, but I like working under pressure. It was a challenge. I love challenges, and The Rock would just pat me on the back right now and go, yeah, that's good, son, yeah, what's cooking, that sort of thing. But yeah, so it went great, and the last 20 minutes again was goddamn awesome. And one thing, I'm so appreciative of this, I've styled my own shoots before, and I like it. But being the photographer, and in the beginning, you probably have to be a lot of things. In the beginning, you have to be the photographer. Obviously, you have to be the retoucher. If you have money and you have friends that do retouching, you can send it to them. But if you want things your way, and it's very specific, if you're very specific with your retouching, then it's better to do it yourself, but then it's about time. So you're the photographer, you're a retoucher. Sometimes you're the makeup artist if you don't have the makeup artist with you, meaning you do a lot of work in Photoshop. And you're also the stylist. So you're everything except the model if you don't have a team. And I've been my own stylist. I've been my own hair and makeup artist within Photoshop. Um, but that's maybe wrong to say. I mean that I'm doing more skin work and that sort of thing in Photoshop if I don't have a makeup artist. So a makeup artist makes it so much easier for me and speeds up the process, and also adds a creative look on it from time to time, and which I love. And I want my makeup artist to sort of work, within some, restriction like guidelines, but do it freestyle it from time to time. Do something crazy. I'll let the makeup artists to sort of play around for themselves and see what we can come up with. I think it's very important. And then the stylist. Not being a stylist is amazing because pulling off 10 looks, it wouldn't be great, and my wallet would be empty. Let's just put it that way. But she brought in these amazing outfits, and it was amazing. I mean, I'm so appreciative of it. So thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. And you know what? Actually, god damn it. Not that a lot of people are watching this or looking at it or listening, or maybe you are. I need to actually just shout their Instagrams. The stylist is Gulistaans, Gulistans, and then we have the makeup artist that is. We have the makeup artist that is Beauty by Celine. Beauty by Zedhelin. And then we have the model Casper underline Rosander. Kasper underline Rosander. Cool. Okay, let me talk about everything else that's involving my life. I'm moving out. Cool, I'm moving out with my girlfriend. That's amazing. Woo! Yeah, it's nice. And I just went on to having the month shift now as a employer. Like, I'm not an hourly worker anymore. I'm fast. I'm stuck there. Let's put it that way. 4 days a week. But I'm promised those 4 days, and it's a lot. It's good money. Let's just put it that way. And then I'm making money from the photography, which is amazing. The only thing that's missing, and the most important thing, is my art now. But I need to keep up the business as well, making more money, but not forgetting that art. I mean, that's who I am, Yeah. Other than that, I'm waiting for publishing the shoot with Martin. My recent post on Instagram is getting published in June, which I'm looking forward to. Yay! And I'm just looking forward to pushing my business more. I just need a confirmation now from the tax company. So yeah, I'm excited. Things are moving well and good, and yay. That's water to my left, not tea. Other than that, one thing that I can actually talk about that's affecting everyone, especially if you have a business, the GDPR, I believe it's called. And that rule, let's just talk about it in general. So basically, that law is about storing information. And photographers store information, specifically photographs. I'm not sure if the Mark Zuckerberg thing with Facebook sparked the whole thing, but I think it definitely had a hand in it, and you being aware of what kind of information people store on you, companies store on you. So basically what you have to do now is what I have to do and what you have to do as a photographer, is you have to talk to every single person you photographed, email them or contact them, and just let them sign this contract that is it okay that I store the photographs I have of you. That's basically it. But you have to do it. You have to do it, and I have to do it. Um, and yeah, the law is entering the 25th or the 26th of May, but I'm pretty sure it's the 25th. Uh, so yeah, and the thing is, the rule is about, or the law is about, it doesn't matter. So let's say you photographed someone last month, and the law is entering this week. Doesn't matter. Even you still have to contact them, whether you photographed them 1 year ago, or 2 years ago, 3 years ago. The thing is, you're storing information. That's the thing. If you have the photographs on your computer, then you have to have the model or the person that you photographed, the person in the photograph, accept that, yeah, you can store that. You can have those photographs. It's my identity, but you can have those photographs. Otherwise, people can sue, I believe. And you don't want that, you know? So that's very important. And as another, like other companies, I've talked to some people, and well, basically every single company has to do this. And even my company, or even my at my work, I have to write something like, or accept this thing or deny it, about, we're storing information about you. We need you to know that. Are you okay with this? Yes or no? And it's not just photographs, it's information. So even if you're not a photographer, you're being affected as well. Where this doesn't apply is on public ground. So let's say you're making a Snapchat, and this is what I was worried about before. If you're making a Snapchat or an Instagram story and people are walking around in the background, do you need their permission to record yourself, even though they're in the background? The answer is no. You don't need permission because it's on public. It's in the public. So it's the same thing with you photographing street or just people with a camera, with a professional camera, and not just your iPhone or Samsung or your phone, basically. You can do it. You have that as a right, and you don't need to ask permission. So that's good, I guess. It's just some more work for photographers, but and other companies. And I can imagine that a lot of people are like, God damn it. Imagine if you have a company that's had hundreds and thousands of people's information stored. Good luck with that. Good thing is that before I do a shoot, I actually plan things. I am very structured with that, which means that most of my shoots that I do, let's say 80% of the time, becomes great and becomes things I can use for my portfolio. Meaning, I don't photograph hundreds and hundreds of people. The people I do photograph, I'm very specific with who I photograph. I need to find a sort of inspiration for them, for me to just go ahead and shoot them or photograph them. So in that case, I need to contact like 10, 15 people, But it's better than 500, So yeah, the GDPR rule, I guess it is topical. Why did I bring it up? Is it because it's topical? Well, not only, it's very important as a photographer, and if you hear it from me, then good, because as a photographer, you have to do this. And it affects me also. This week, of course, I'm knee deep in retouching work, A lot of music, a lot of tea, and some coffee, and retouching. Yeah. But it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be a little bit painful, but I've had makeup artists for both of those shoots, so it shouldn't take long. Alright, guys, I need to get to work and also get some paid work out of the way and send some invoices. Yay, I'm making money. Yay. See? Episode 1, episode 48. It's a huge difference. Cool. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys next week. And don't forget to check it out on YouTube. If you want to spread some love, send it to friends, send it to everyone, because I want my name up there. If you want to help, if you enjoy this, if you enjoy listening, spread it around. Spread it around, you know? Alright. Yeah. I'll see you guys next week.